Welcome in. It's Vlogmas day 1. Happy Thanksgiving. Wailing no good deed. Shut the fuck up. Hi guys, welcome in. Today is so exciting. One, it's Vlogmas day 1. What? And then I'm about to leave in 30 minutes to go to Wicked for Good. Shut up. I am so excited. But this next week is going to be hectic for a lot of different reasons. We've got Wicked, we have Vlogmas things that are ongoing, and we have Thanksgiving and all that that entails. So it's going to be fun. But I'm actually running a little bit behind. I need to make a thumbnail really quick, and I leave to go meet my parents to drive to the movie theater in like 30 minutes. So I need to get this done. Okay, good morning. I need to take a little bit of time to fully recover from Wicked for Good, but also figure out my thoughts and feelings on it. So I had seen the show and I knew the story going into Wicked for Good, so I knew everything that was going to happen. In my opinion, I wish that they made Wicked into one movie. One like super mega long movie, because compared to part 1, Wicked, the pacing just felt off, just like a little bit choppy. I found myself getting kind of bored and like zoning out at some parts that were being dragged out to like add more fluff to it. One thing that I do like that they accentuated on a little bit is Bach and his story and how he got to his like point with Nessa. I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's parts that were added into the movie that are not fleshed out in the play that add so much more to his character that I'm so happy that they did that. However, I feel like the entire movie could have been like an hour, hour and a half tagged on at the end of Wicked. Because I think of it this way, when people were seeing Wicked when it first came out a year ago, they were like, I didn't even notice that it was almost a 3-hour long movie and I wanted it to keep going. It could have. Like, there could have just been like a little teeny tiny like 30-minute intermission in the movie theater to like let people have a break and then start part 2. So like I can understand in the moment why John M. Chu did it that way and split it into 2 parts, because part 1 is literally perfection, but also keeping in mind how musicals and just like theater usually goes, the second half of the play is always shorter. So it was going to be difficult for him to like fluff it up enough to have like a full movie anyways. But I think that they did a really great job with the cards that they were dealt, and it absolutely wrecked me, especially No Good Deed. That was already my favorite song in the entire show, and Cynthia did so good. She killed it. For Good and The Door, I was so unwell. I was like sitting in that seat, holding my breath, trying to like hold in my sobs because I was about to like wail in the middle of this movie theater. And as soon as I got out of the movie theater, I was like, I need to go home and I need to watch Wicked part one again, because those that have seen For Good, it goes like right back to the beginning of Wicked, and that's how they do it in the musical like stage show. And so immediately I was like, I need to go back and I need to just like rip my heart apart even more. But overall, really enjoyed it. Absolutely broke my heart. I just found myself being more critical of this one than the first one, but that doesn't mean that I didn't love it. Absolutely loved it. And I will be going to see it again in theaters, and I will be buying it for myself to watch nonstop. So I am actually at Walmart right now. I'm about to go in and grab some things to prep for Thanksgiving. I think I mentioned it in my reset vlog that I have been given the task of making the dinner rolls with my sourdough starter. I'm nervous. Dobie has been acting up lately, and I don't know how he's going to perform, and I don't have much time to get him up to snuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and go and get all the things that I need to make the dinner rolls. So let's go. Okay, hold on. I need water for a second. Oh my god. If my voice sounds weird, it's because I've literally been like wailing No Good Deed for the last like 3 days. My throat is annihilated. You would think that I would have learned my lesson when I was screaming Defying Gravity a year ago when Wicked first came out. I didn't. And now we're back here again. So if my voice sounds weird, that's why. But it's Dancing with the Stars finale night. I am so excited, but like I'm anxious. So I've said in a few of my other videos that I've been rooting for Jordan and Ezra from the beginning, and they're in the finale. And I'm so excited. I'm just, with who they're up against, I don't think that they're gonna win, but truly this season has proven that like literally anything could happen. I mean, Andy got as far as he did. Anything could happen. Like, I think it's gonna come down to either Robert and Whitney or Alex and Val. Honestly, I think I would be pretty happy for any of the couples to win, but my top three, Jordan and Ezra, Robert and Whitney, and Alex and Val, like, I don't think I can put like one at the top of like which one I would be happiest to see win. Like, obviously, Jordan and Ezra, they've been my number ones from the beginning. I just love their partnership so much. But then I go back and forth with Robert and Whitney and Alex and Val. Robert is literally like sunshine as a human being. And then Whitney, that girl deserves a second mirror ball, especially after her season with Milo. Like, she deserves that. And she said that like this season with Robert has like brought her spark back. I think that Robert doesn't care at all if he wins himself. I think that he cares more about winning for Whitney, which is like so wholesome and lovely, and I love that. And then Alex and Val, Alex by far the most improved out of everyone that was on the season, in my opinion. That girl works so hard and she kills it like every single week. So I think as far as like overall quality of dance, coming from someone that doesn't know literally anything about dance, I think that Alex and Val are at the top when it comes to that. I'm literally rooting for everybody. Dylan, I'm like indifferent. Like, yeah, you're Zac Efron's brother. Cute. I wouldn't be mad if he won. Like, it's a situation where I'm like, everyone is so good and has shown lots of improvement and has shown that they deserve it. So it's like, I can't be mad any way, shape, or form. But we're literally supposed to start in like a minute. So I'm going to watch, then first commercial break, I'm going to go grab some wine because I'm going to need it. I literally have like none left. So definitely gonna finish this, and I might do the rest of this.
His choice.
Oh, I see this on TV before.
We're back looking in on Robin and Whitney as they go preparations for the instant cha-cha they're about to bring in. Jordan and Ezra are closing out this round, and you will get to see them prepare on.
Okay, we're on the last commercial break. I think it's going to be one of my top 3. For some reason, I think Robert and Whitney. I just have like a weird feeling. We're back.
Of our Len Goodman Mirrorball Trophy. Oh, going to be revealed after this. Sing, dance, and let your spirit come alive.
There is a maximum 2 minutes left in the show, and you cut to commercial?
Robert!
Shut the fuck up. I called it. I said it. Like, I had a feeling that it was going to be Robert and Whitney. My top 3 made the top 3. I'm a happy girl. Alright, it's time to make some bread rolls. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and it's my official job given to me by my mother to make the dinner rolls for tomorrow. I've never made dinner rolls before from scratch, so this ought to be fun. Also, I have my laptop over here right next to me. It has the recipe, but also I have a camera going on the webcam just so you can kind of see what I'm doing, because my kitchen isn't set up for you to see stuff. I want you to feel like you're a part of it. I'm really hoping that doughy performs and doesn't embarrass me. 125 grams of active sourdough starter. 127. Good enough. Alright, doughy, you can sit and watch. And then after this, we add olive oil and honey. It says it's supposed to be extra virgin, but this is great value. I don't know if they have different ones. It just has classic. I'm gonna hope it's fine. 24 grams of olive oil, and then 24 of honey. Nailed it. Then I mix these till everything is combined and starter is dissolved. Sure. So we're gonna add the flour and the salt. And unfortunately, I don't have a dough whisk yet. So wooden spoon it is. Or no. Well, no. That's about as mixed as the spoon will go. Need all of this flour to incorporate, please. Okay. I guess that would be considered a consistent texture. I don't know. Shower cap. And we're gonna do stretch and folds. So I'll probably skip showing you all of that. We'll come back whenever it's time to shape everything. Set a timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
Yep. I was really down to the wire on all of that baking, y'all. Because the rolls that you guys saw me shape, I shaped them this morning. That was not the dough that I mixed up with you yesterday. That recipe ended up being a total fail. I couldn't tell you why. It just didn't work out. So in like a panicked frenzy, I just found another recipe, threw it together, and then I went to bed. And I hope for the best. Shaped them this morning. They look and smell great. So I've been like racing against the clock all morning. I am late. I'm gonna be baking everything at my mom's house, so they're not made up yet. I wanted them to be nice and fresh and warm. So I've got the rolls, which have been rising, and they look really, really good, and I'm excited. And then some chocolate chip cookies that my nieces asked for. So, but I need to let Milo out, and then I need to get going. It's Thanksgiving. Ah!